Wait just a minute. This isn't iRacing. What's going on here then? Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Now, those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. I know there's been a lot of you recently. I don't know what I've done to attract you all, but thank you. You'll know that I normally am an iRacer. I'm an iRacer through and through. But I've looked at other content creators and they've been playing this little game called Mans Ultmate. And I thought I'd get in on the act as well. We're not going online yet because we're not brave enough. And when you have a look at some of my driving in this race, you can see why that is. This is a 20-minute offline race in GT3 only at Sebring. I give my thoughts as a sort of miniature review throughout the video. If you do find it useful, please consider liking and subscribing. Let's get out on track. Welcome to our first foray to Le Mans Ultimate.
Formation lap has started.
Obviously, lots of other content creators have been doing this, and I thought maybe it's time I did too. Oh, interesting start there. Press backspace to skip. Oh, right, okay. Yep. So skip the formation lap. Okay, that's fine. We're not here for the formation lap anyway. I know we're starting in P14. We haven't qualified there because we didn't do qualifying for this. Basically, what I've decided to do is just go for a random grid spot, which is totally fine. It's not an issue. Whoops! Oh God. Yep. Okay. Really punting you there. I do like that though. That's very good. A sort of visual thing as to how close you are to the car in front. iRacing could use one of those. Speed.
Green flag, green flag.
Boomer reaction times. What else were you expecting? This is me. Ah, I see they've got the radar similar to what they've got on Assetto Corsa Competency on it. And we're last. Brilliant. Great. It's nice to know I suck at offline games as well. Not just the online ones. Actually bring that a little bit closer. That's better. Obviously we're in the McLaren, that's the only free car in the GT3 field. If we do well in this race, I might consider buying the rest of them. That's in the sim, obviously not real life. I'm not a millionaire. Or a multi-millionaire as you would need to be to do this. Right. I have to say, this car does feel rather good. The steering is a little bit heavy, but I think that's probably more just my force feedback settings rather than the car or the game itself. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to go. Still there. Oh.
19.86.
Sorry. I know you're AI, but sorry anyway. I didn't mean that, I just thought you'd brake a little later than you did. We're playing, we're on the game and we've got the AI down to 90%. And we're still last, so yeah. Not good, not good. But you know what? So far, I really like this. Aside from the fact that, you know, we're obviously dead last. And we're not going to be making up time like that, are we? Maybe if I can get past this guy up front. I do like that they have the real names of all the drivers as well. Braked a lot later there. I think for some reason I'm a little bit nervous on the brakes. Not sure why that is, but hey ho, that's it's a nice corner that. I do like that corner. It's very good when you get it right. That corner's nice when you get it right too. Maybe I should try and get it right a bit more often. Although at least this lap is substantially better than that last one. Well, I think we did gain a little bit on him at the tail end of that lap. Far too hard on the brakes there from us. Need to let it bleed off a little bit. They're scrapping up there, which is giving all of us a chance to catch, which is good. Turn the force feedback down a little bit, but this feels really good so far. Nearly causing severe harm to the driver in front. Game seems to punish minor contacts. I left the rules on default, so that seemingly is how it's done in real life, you'd have to imagine. At least we're keeping pace with the back markers, you know, on 90% difficulty. I'm sure it's just a lack of practice. I've not done any practice yet. So. Oh, tight stuff right here. We'll have a chance. If there's anyone going to be sending it here, it's not going to be me. Though
lap
2:7.8. Cut across me a bit there, son. Not a chance, mate. Get back. Our first ever overtake on Le Mans Ultimate. Offline, obviously. We started P13 or P14. Maybe if we can get back there, that'll be a useful race. Oops. force feedback feels very good on this actually. My force feedback on iRacing is quite light. On this one it's quite a bit heavier, and I'm just getting used to that. Graphically, I don't think this is amazing. Obviously it's better than iRacing, but I should caveat this by pointing out that I've got the graphics on medium. I've got the graphics on medium because I don't have a very powerful PC, at least not compared to somebody like Basic Ollie or Dave Cam or Jimmy or anybody like that, so that's the reason it maybe doesn't look quite as good, but that's obviously down to me and my PC rather than the game itself, which generally I think looks pretty damn good. Send it on this guy. A little bit more aggressive than I wanted to be, but... and that was definitely a lot more aggressive than I wanted to be.
Time 2:07.69.
I really need to be more gentle braking into the first corner. Our pace actually isn't too bad at the moment. Our track limits are absolutely shocking. You know, what can you expect? This is me after all. Right. That was better though. Do my eyes deceive me? Or are we actually pulling away from the drivers behind? We are, aren't we? I think we might slowly be getting the hang of this. You know, halfway through the race. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to catch back up to that gaggle of cars, but I don't see why we can't get past Lewing in front. I'm sure he won't be much quicker than us. Oh, the curbs. The curbs feel so strong when you go over them. That really is a lovely section of this track. Gender BN, I think it's called. Absolutely lovely. Even though the graphics are on medium settings, this still graphically looks amazing to me. I can only imagine what it would be like. Oh, that was much better. That's much better.
That time was a 2:06.40.
There's our first clean overtake, and you know what? We are catching these guys. We are catching them. I said it wasn't possible last lap, but I think I might be wrong. We can't get a top 10, can we, surely? Well, not if we drive like that, Richard. No, we can't. Oh, this guy's all over us now. Come here, I just want to talk. I like the smudges on the windscreen as well. I don't know if you'll be able to see them on the video, but they are very, they look very, very good and very realistic. Well done to the developers. A little bit wide there. definitely dropped the two guys in 16th and 17th and was slowly going to drop the guy behind as well. That corner is so rewarding when you get it right.
206.07.
Cautious there. Try and put this guy off. Can we get a send here? Can we get a send? Daniel Ricciardo, eat your heart out. P13 it is, unlucky for some. Right, let's get moving up this field. Nice, that was good. A little bit wide there, but otherwise, very decent. Oh. 5 minutes, that's 2 or 3 laps left. So there's only one overtake each lap then. Might get one of them here. Cheeky, up the inside, didn't stand a chance. It is. I can't quite get that corner right. I'm not sure what it is. I don't think it was helped, to be fair, by those two nearly going side by side, but I have to say the pack racing in this is very good. That was brilliant from the AI. He did not back down there, did he? Oh. It's nice that when you move alongside AI, they won't just jump out of the way, as they used to on all the old games. Can't just pull in front of me like that, sunshine.
06.79.
Ah. Well, Sadly, there's no repeat of last lap. Oh. I'm pretty sure a penalty must be about to come our way. We've basically behaved like a missile the last few laps. Oh. And if you wanted a demonstration of just how strong the force feedback is, my mouse has just gone. My mouse has just tried to break free, and it's succeeded. I would point out that despite that, there is no flex on the rig itself, at least not any that would change how I drive. That was nice. See, I can overtake sometimes. Oh, apparently no, I can't, because draft is a thing. Oh, that was smart of him. He parked it on the apex. I haven't raced against AI for ages in a game. It's improved radically since I last did it. This is a lot of fun. In some ways it is more fun than iRacing, mostly because you can just jump in and do a race whenever you like. Ooh. A rush of blood to the head there, unfortunately. Dear, a rush of blood to his head there as well. Come on, we might be able to nail one of them. Get us out of P13. This up, we might get a spot. Last lap. What can we do? Can we nab P12? I mean, we can if we do bumper cars. Let race control sort that out. Oh. Okay, so what's that all about then? Let's have a look and see. Complete your first race weekend. Well done. Thank you for the trophy. So what do we? Oh, my mouse is on the floor, isn't it? Right. We don't need the replay or anything. So we were only 8 seconds off the lead. So 90% strength is not that fast really, given we had some errors. I'm pretty happy with that. Handles very well actually. Wonder what happens if we leave event. Do we just go back to the main screen or? Yeah, we do. Okay. Now, I thoroughly enjoyed that race. We struggled a little bit at the start, but what else can you expect? We'd done absolutely no practice whatsoever. I think there is one thing that you can expect though, and that's some more content from Le Mans Ultimate. I'm going away for a week very soon, but I'll definitely do some more races, similar to that one, that should hopefully keep you entertained. With that in mind, if you did particularly enjoy the video, appearing on your screen right now should be the option to subscribe to the channel and another video that the algorithm thinks you might like. Hopefully I'll see you around for some more content, and thanks once again to the new subscribers. I realise there's about 20 of you recently. See you soon.